Getting the red gel's cool though. I still haven't got that. It gives you something different, right? It gives you something different, and of course you've got to do some slightly different stuff inside the what do you call it? The silos. You've got to hit the 3 little floating things as well. Ooh, what am I doing? Are we going for Herald of Ice here? I think we are. Yeah, Herald of Ice.
And shatter they shall.
Whoa. Right, give me... Actually, I'm going to leave the fire on for a little bit. I will need to switch to frost resist. So, charms can go in here. Orb can go there. Belt goes in my belts. That's my 2 charm slot belt, which is nice. See, I got the wolf. Unfortunately, it was worse than the wolf I already had, which kind of sucked. Yeah. Falling Thunder, Killing Palm, Glacial Cascade. So what do I want? On Herald of Ice. Cold Infusion. Yeah, and Precision. No. Let's have a bit of that. It's a 3/3. You got it at the Mirage Monolith Zone. Wow. Nice. That's really nice. Right, let's check my stash. Right, gear-wise for the monk. That's armor, energy shield. I really want energy shield evasion. Energy shield, energy shield. Energy shield evasion, level 12. It's got lightning resist, which is nice. But light radius, which is garbage. So we're going to get rid of that. Your Lunar Wolf is a 1/2. Yeah, I got like a 4/1 or something, but I've got a higher normal wolf. So, okay, let's do that. We don't really have any gear we can use.
Sorry, didn't make fun
Which
of
now I
my
want to
collection.
disenchant, actually.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
And then let's check out Renly, see
This
what you've
hooded
got.
one is. What would you like?
Quarter staff. What have we got? 22 to 38. Jesus, this is just garbage. Okay. Anything here? Evasion, energy shield. Yeah, no way. This is all garbage. 6 cold resist. No. I mean, increased rarity is always good, but I really want resists early on. Evasion, energy, +1 to all melee skills. It's a level 4 though. No. Okay, no, nothing.
Go well.
And what weapons did you decide to go for as your sort of main 2 weapons, and then your melee weapon for this current Lunar Oracle run? Okay, Ogham Farmlands now. Because I must admit, I like the new pistol. but it wasn't great against the Forsaken Giant. The Bingo sniper rifle was way better. Way better.
You're mine.
You're using the boom, the KVD boom, the pulse crossbow, and the sword. So what do you think of the crossbow? Because everybody says the crossbow is, like, crazy OP. The KVD boom I like. The only downside I found of using weapons with elemental damage is different bosses are immune to different elements, so that can sometimes be a pain, whereas something like shrapnel, they don't ever seem to be immune to shrapnel, which is why I think shrapnel works better on the like the Forsaken Giant, for example. But I was not impressed with the pistol against the Forsaken Giant with the unstable bomber. It works great at killing elites. It works great at killing normal mobs, but at killing the Forsaken Giant, it was rubbish. The Bingo sniper rifle was just amazing. Like night and day difference. And are you going for, like, are you sticking with like a low health build, or have you gone for like the new gear, the Treacherous Tides gear? Because again, that makes a huge difference in terms of how much HP you've got. It's fun one hitter on regular enemies. Okay. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how an elemental build, which is what you're basically running there, is going to work against the Forsaken Giant, because I know he can have some pretty high resistances, right, to elemental damage. Ogham Village, so let's just go and get the waypoint. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if you're using the Treacherous Tides armor, or you're going for like a low health build. And if you're going for like a low health build, are you taking like the Festering Gel as your deviant, or are you going like glass cannon max damage with like the wolf or something like that. Because again, I'm not the biggest fan of the low health builds. I know you can get more rewards and stuff with it, but I guess depends on how often you want to die by. You know, you got to run perfect with not getting hit, unless you've got some shields and stuff. All right, let's do the crop circle event. Nice. Let's have Glacial Cascade. You've got 4 pieces of treacherous tides. Okay, overload pants and renegade shoes. Why the renegade shoes? Out of interest. I know because because I tend to default for like the Bastille boots for the extra damage. Obviously I haven't got the game open, so I can't remember what the renegade boots give you, but oh, reload speed. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense with like the crossbow and the KVD. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you've got to let me how the Forsaken Giant goes, because I'm really interested how that's going to go with an elemental build. For me personally, I haven't used the crossbow. I'm not a huge fan of crossbows, but for me personally, I still haven't found a build I like more than the Bingo Last Valor Shrapnel build. That's still by far my favourite build. You haven't done it yet, friends won't go through it with you. You could do Forsaken Giant solo easily. Yeah. Yeah, Forsaken Giant's so easily soloable. On normal mode. In fact, it was on my, I did it on my last VOD. If you look at my last Once Human VOD, you should see the Forsaken Giant kill I did there.
I must maintain a
And you don't even need to, like, I mean, what did I used basic tungsten ammo, not tungsten AP. I used some like food buffs, but I didn't go crazy. I mean, you can do more with. You don't know if you can. You have some issues with fingers and hands. Okay, well, I mean, that's obviously, you know what your capability is with it. It is a bit of a run around fight. There's no doubt about that. You do have to run around quite a bit because you're running from side to side. You have to get the hand to smash on the right. The right bit of floor that you want so it doesn't disappear and all that sort of thing. So I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
Goodbye.
Like I say, you will have to run around quite a bit. Because you've got to avoid when he throws the shit on the floor, then his arm he does the hand smash where you've got to jump, of course, the shockwave, and then there's the other one where the hand sweeps everything off the platform and you've got to run to the opposite side close to him where the flowers are. Okay, so we've done the ring around the map. We just now need to clear out the map itself. We lured him into the bell. Nice. Get the loot. Ooh, we got bad guys inside. Ah, I can't pick it up. Damn it! Full bags.
How can I advise?
Hello.
You soloed level 45, 15, 25 silos and level 10, 20 monoliths. That's cool, man. Like I say, it's
Please.
I don't know your exact situation, so I mean that to be honest, soloing anything in Once Human is a good thing. You just got to find what works for you the best.
Oh, I like this one.
So that's cool. I mean, all the bosses have you running around, like Ravenous Hunter, the Treant one. Though there is a trick to the Treant one. If you look about how I killed the Treant one, there's a way to kill the Treant where you basically just stay in one place. But you... Actually, could you do it without a sniper? You can just about do it without a sniper rifle. There's a trick to killing the Treant without having to really move. And are you going to farm XP to try and level? But I guess if you're 33 and you joined the Lunar Oracle, you must still be in phase 1 on your server? Or are you... Yeah, you must still be on phase 1, right? So are you going to try and grind your XP to get a higher level? Can't reach him. Man, the charges don't last long enough to make me want to use this. My charges must literally just have run out as I used that ability. That sucked. Nice, nearly done. Treant was about 8 shots with the pulse and it was dead. Eat the balloon guy took 2 shots at Highlands. Wow, that's crazy. That seems very strong. Jesus. Eight shot the Treant. Yeah, Spider Boss is a bit more of a pain because you got the immune phase. And the same with the wolf, you got the immune phase.
Greetings.
You found my loot. I think I should.
Nice.
Music
I like to
aids
hold on
the
to bits and
ordering of the
pieces.
mind.
Any that I will treasure it.
No, we're just going to take all of the gold we can. Thank you. Nice. 2 points. 2 passive points. So with those, we're going to put those into increased attack damage, and then increased damage while on full life, and increased damage while on low life. And then, I think, where am I going to go next? So we could come down here to gain, gain some more cold damage, I think would be good. And then we can come down here and pick up... That's mana. I don't really need that quite yet. I could pick up that, which is increased attack damage. Or we could go over this way. What's that? Critical damage bonus. Power charges. That could be nice. Increased power charge duration. Yeah, I think we want to go up and do that then. And then if we come up here... Elemental damage if we've chilled, and then that can spiral us into increased lightning damage if you're shocked, and ignite. Okay, the other one that we go for is up here. What's that one? Gain power charges instead of frenzy instead of endurance instead of power. Okay. Yeah, I think going up this way and getting the increased power charge duration would be nice. Pretty much just farming stuff. Yeah, it's kind of the game does get a bit like that, right? Where you kind of done everything and then it just comes down to farming. 2 seconds. Right, still playing, still here. Just going to turn the camera off while I eat. Yeah, other than deviants and mods, I haven't seen anything else good that I really want out of Lunar Crates. Just deviants and mods, right? shit on the floor. Got to watch out for shit on the floor. Have you done like a big base build? Are you going to do a base build, or are you going to wait till you get to the final area for your big base build? Because I generally don't like to build a big base build early, because I always find it a pain to move it. Because it never fits in the new territory area, or there's some weird slope that doesn't work, or... Though for Eternaland, I've built a medieval castle with a walled village attached, which was pretty fun to build. That was pretty fun to build. We've actually got like a walled village with like 6 houses in it, a tower at the end, and then linked to that is the big medieval castle. That's an Eternal Land, of course. I wouldn't think of building that. But you couldn't build that in game because you'd run out of slots.
Feel the shock!
I do recommend, though, if you've got a bit of time, to at least go to Eternaland and build a base, like just even if it's just something small, and sort out all your stuff you've got in Eternaland, because one, there is still limited space at the end of the season, of course, everything goes to Eternaland. There is actually limited space in Eternaland, so eventually, if you do enough seasons, you'll run out of space for stuff. And that will then be a problem, because then you won't be able to carry stuff across. Also, when you move to a new season, you're looking for that one calibration or that particular deviant. It can be a pain, because then you've got to sort through like thousands of deviants and calibrations and stuff like that. So if you do have time, you know, I've just done mine today, which is why I know. But if you do have a little bit of spare time, I would go to Eternaland and like get rid of garbage that you don't need, or deviants that you don't need. Trade it in for the astral sand. You can sell it. Most things you can sell, like the deviants, you can sell for astral sand. So I know I normally don't pay much attention to Eternaland, but going through it today was, when there was so much stuff, was a real pain. There was just so much.